Yo, what's up guys, it's Tat. Please excuse my terrible hair. I have hat on to hide it. Literally just crawled out of bed. I just read the most vile, disgusting post of my life. This is the new developer update for April 2025. Now there is actually some really good stuff in here. They've added the new quest system, which they've teased a little bit and we've seen in on screen on their streams before. Essentially this is going to be like more of a Call of Duty-esque challenge system where you just like all the challenges are in the game, you're just actively tracking them. Like, you know how in those games you have like, oh, you get a certain number of headshots, you know, complete a certain number of capture the flag games. It's like that in DBD now. You don't have to actively select challenges, it just progresses it. It's just pretty good stuff. They also made some changes to the archives. Essentially they're just moving the new system over top of the archives, and then the old archives is going into kind of like the separate page. So if you want to, you know, play the old system and with the old challenges, you can still do that, but these new challenges with the new quest system will take over as the primary way to progress in challenges. This is also going to replace daily rituals, and there will be also weekly rituals as well. Perks preview and lobby. Added a widget highlighting a player's own perks in the pregame lobby. Newly unlocked survivors and killers come pre-equipped with a perk in their first slot. This means nothing. Basically, you could just open your inventory anyway. So I don't know what this is for. Basically, you can see your own perks without opening up your loadout. That's all it is. This is not you seeing someone else's perks. It's just you see your own perks. Pre-equipped items and add-ons. Newly unlocked survivors come pre-equipped with a small set of items and add-ons, as well as some extras in their inventory. Newly unlocked killers come pre-equipped with some small set of add-ons. This is fine. This is just kind of helping the first match or two playing as a new survivor or new killer. Basically, they're just kind of giving you like an add-on here and there, an item, an offering, you know, that kind of stuff, where you just essentially don't have to spend, you know, a couple blood webs leveling. You can just jump right into a match. You have a little bit of something to start off with. I don't think anyone really cares about that. They have like some griefing improvements here. Each survivor can attempt to unhook another survivor 3 times. On the next attempt, they cannot cancel this interaction. So if you remember a little while back, they tried something like this where basically you could not cancel the unhook interaction at all. I don't know about you guys, but the reason why people even spam it in the first place is because someone's trying to go next. So stop trying to, you know, help people who just want to grief the whole game. Each survivor's individual unhook attempt now resets when a hooked survivor. Basically what they're saying is you can only tap the guy's hook 3 times before it's a guarantee that you're going to rescue him. So basically you can't troll people who are throwing the match because their underwear is soiled. They've improved skill check safety net. This is huge. We've been asking this for literally 8 years. There is now a buffer. So if you let go of a generator and you have gotten a skill check that was literally unreactable, that's no longer the case. They're going to make it so that when you get off the gen, if there was going to be a skill check, it's not going to blow up. So yeah, they just say like, yeah, you get off a generator fraction too late and boom, you trigger a failed skill check. There was no hitting the skill check. It's just a phantom skill check. That's been fixed or mitigated, so that's awesome. They did some stuff with Houndmaster, decreased dog chase command vault speed, and increased blood point rewards for all deviousness. They don't give us any numbers for this, so I don't know what's going on. This is what I want to talk about because this is fucking stupid. Okay, so status effect updates. Change. Haste no longer stacks with other haste effects. That is the stupidest fucking line I've heard in my entire life. There's so many fun builds. What about play with your food? How does that work? Do you just have 5%? So you can't stack it up to 15% anymore. You can't play Legion with BFFs and know it anymore. Is that what you're saying, behavior? You want to make the game where everyone just runs 4-gen fucking slowdown perks? It's boring as fuck. Hindered no longer stacks with other hindered effects. Same kind of thing. Why? Completely unnecessary. Updated status effect widgets to display current haste and hindered values. This can be disabled in the game options, whatever. and updated select perk descriptions to change base movement speed adjustments to haste or hindered effects. They've already started rolling this out. They've changed some stuff where it just says like increases your movement speed by, 5%, 4%. Now it says haste. It gives you haste. Introduce small buffs to perks which previously relied on stacking. So I'm assuming this is you're gonna see stuff to like help mitigate this, but this is horrible. This right here, bruh. This is so stupid. That should not. No, that's dumb. Absolutely not. That kills so much build potential and variety and just interesting shit. That is absolutely a stinker. Absolutely terrible. Historically, stacking status effects like haste and hindered as well as base movement speed changes have led to certain perk combos made for this and hope anyone ended up far more powerful than intended. By streamlining these effects, you'll only ever move as fast or as slow as the highest haste or hindered effect. Yeah, so I fucking hate this change. Yeah, that's dumb. 𝗕𝗹𝘂𝗶𝘁𝗀𝗍. When a totem is rekindled, survivors' healing and repair speeds are reduced. This effect is increased for each additional rekindled totem. If all 5 totems are rekindled simultaneously, all totems are permanently blocked by the entity. So it's getting like a rework. Survivors cursed by this perk see rekindled totems auras within a small radius. Hex 𝗕𝗹𝘂𝗶𝘆 no longer reduces recovery speed from being down or gate opening speed. So basically, from what I understand, it's essentially just a repair and maybe healing, because they said that they removed the recovery speed and the gate opening speed, but they didn't say anything about healing. I'm going to assume though it's probably just gonna be repair. I feel like they've probably left it out actually. But yeah, it's now just a gen slowdown thing. Let's be honest, that's the only token that anyone cared about, so they're just balancing that around that one token. Dev note, yeah, it's no secret 𝗕𝗹𝘂𝗶𝘆's repair speed debuff is the strongest effect and main draw. With this change, we've moved away from giving full power of this debuff at one totem, instead gradually increasing heal. Oh, so there is a healing debuff. Healing and repair debuffs give this effect more of a gradual power curve. This preserves its focus on slowing survivor progression without being too dominant at one totem. As for ordering our goals to help support solo players, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's probably going to be like a plaything where it's just like within a small radius. It's totally fine. What's funny is I actually didn't like properly read all of this before I made the video. I literally just I woke up. I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, what the fuck is this? So yeah, yikes.